steady.
I can't. I so bad. Father's Day dinner at Applebee's, your neighborhood grill. I just made Cedra's breakfast. He insisted on pouring his cherries. I don't know. He doesn't like bowls for some reason, so he poured his cherries on top of his sausage. You're welcome. Thank you for being so polite. He just learned thank you. That's the cutest thing. He like tatu. We're having kind of a tough morning. He's just been very like ornery, and of course it's the one day. Normally when he's like this, it's fine. It's like we just leave. We get dressed and we leave and we're gone all morning until nap time. But of course today, we dropped my car off last night at CarMax. So we're kind of stuck, which isn't bad. I mean, we're gonna go out. Our apartment is really close to one of the pools here. So we're gonna go swimming. I don't know what time the pool opens. Probably not till like 10 or 11 though. And then I'm gonna try. My plan was to spend the morning doing chores and laundry and stuff, but he's just so ornery and fussy and like, I don't know, he's into everything. So maybe we'll do a craft or something this morning. Although I left his craft box is in Caleb's car and Caleb's at work, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to improvise something to keep him busy because he is driving me nuts. He's cute though. Are you eating your breakfast?
Yeah.
Why aren't you eating your breakfast?
No.
Why aren't you eating your breakfast?
No.
You were so hungry. Remember you was like, eat, eat, eat.
Eat.
Eat, then have some eggs. Use your fork.
No.
Oh, yeah. So that's my morning with him. So, but it's just fine. It's life with a toddler. He's 18 months today too, so I don't know. Maybe he's going through an 18-month melodramatic transition or something. But I'm gonna take this time while he's sitting in his high chair to do some laundry and plan for dinner. Like, it's so weird. Today, of course, it's like the day that I don't have a car and can't do anything. I really feel like cooking today, and I wanted to make muffins because I have 2 apples left over from last week's grocery, and I wanted to use them up before they went bad. So I was like, oh, I'll make some apple cinnamon muffins. I don't have any baking powder, and I can't run to the store and get it. And then also for dinner, I'm trying to plan what I'm going to make for dinner. I was thinking of doing baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn, because I also have some potatoes left over that I need to use up as well. So I don't know. I'm trying to piece together to make sure I have everything that I need. I think I do though. I have the chicken, I have the potatoes, I have some frozen corn, and I think I just need chicken. I don't know. I'm just having a rough morning. I think I'll have another coffee. I need it to deal with my son today, so pray for us. Let's go play. Yeah, we're just gonna play. More? Moon? Oh, you wanna read Goodnight Moon? Moon? Okay, let's read Goodnight Moon.
Sit down.
Sit down. Okay. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon. There were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. A little toy house and a young mouse. Oh, not yet. Oh, yeah. Close. A comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Good job. Good night, room."
Bo.
Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears, and good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Yeah, night night. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And yeah, good night to the quiet old lady who was whispering. What was the quiet old lady whispering? Hush. Good job. Hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. Ball? Yeah. You want mommy to catch? So we made it to the playground. This is the little playground near our house. And this is Caleb looking like a madman. It rained last night really bad, so I knew everything was going to be muddy, so I didn't want to put like real clothes on him because he's going to be a muddy mess here soon. We were trying to wait for the pool to open, but he was just going crazy in the house, like just going crazy. I took some footage of my phone now and just running around like a crazy person and like having a full-on temper tantrum meltdown. Like he is now. So I don't know if this is like an 18-month-old thing or if he's just going through a growth spurt / going through a lot right now in his little body. But he's like, we had to get out of the house because he was about to get put out. And the pool wasn't open yet, so we just came here, even though everything is muddy and slippery. And my mama bear in me is like, no, stop, slow down. But he's got to get some of this, work some of this energy out. Be careful with the ball going up the steps, buddy. It's too big.
Ball?
Yeah, it's a ball. Caleb, are you ready for some water play? Water. Caleb's having his first popsicle.